Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to know, we are going to learn something new, something different, something dynamic in JavaScript. Okay, yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to know, we are going to learn something new, something different, something dynamic in JavaScript. Okay, and guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to know, we are going to understand that what is DOM in JavaScript and how to do DOM manipulation in JavaScript as well. Okay, and guys, using the technique, using the concept of JavaScript DOM manipulation, we are going to build an awesome, dynamic, and cool application as well in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a great and dynamic JavaScript developer in 2026, okay, then guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this entire video very carefully and very patiently as well. Okay, and guys, if you aspire to become a great and dynamic React, Vue, or Angular developer in coming future as well, then guys, this video is perfectly suitable for you. This video is perfectly fine for you to watch. Okay, because guys, React, Angular, or Vue, all these frameworks have been written using JavaScript only. Yes, guys, you heard that right. Like Vue, which is progressive JavaScript framework, like React, which is one of the most famous framework in JavaScript, and guys, Angular, which is one of the most famous framework as well, have been written using JavaScript only. Okay, so guys, in order to become a great and dynamic Angular, Vue, or React developer in coming future, guys, you must know what is JavaScript, and you must know what is DOM in JavaScript, and you must know how to do DOM manipulation in JavaScript as well to create a cool, robust, and dynamic application using all these frameworks which I have mentioned, like React, Angular, or Vue. Okay, so guys, this video is definitely for you if you aim, if you aspire to become a great and dynamic React, Angular, or Vue developer in coming future. And if you are new to JavaScript also, then guys, this video is perfectly suitable for you. This video is perfectly fine for you to watch. Okay, so guys, just sit back and be calm, be relaxed, and watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently. Okay, because in this video, in this session, we are going to learn, we are going to understand one of the most important things in JavaScript, which is what is DOM in JavaScript and how to do DOM manipulation in JavaScript as well. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example now, and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain all the features and all the functionalities of the example to you, so that we will get to know that today what we're going to learn, and today what we're going to create in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example now. So guys, this is the example I have built using the technique of JavaScript DOM manipulation and event handling as well. Okay, so guys, here we can see the heading also, DOM manipulation plus event handling in JavaScript beginners to pro. Okay, yes guys, you read that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to know, we are going to learn one of the most important things in JavaScript, which is DOM manipulation and event handling in JavaScript, and we will become pro from beginners. Okay, and guys, below I have shown here 9 user cards. Okay, so guys, on each and every user profile card, I can say here these card as a user profile cards. Okay, you can see here on each and every user profile cards, guys, I have shown here the user profile pic, username, user email address, user designation or profile we can say, and on each and every user profile cards, we have got here 3 buttons also. The first button is called no more, second button is called like or dislike the profile, and the third button is called delete. Okay, guys, we will be able to delete the user profile card entirely from DOM as well. Okay, yes, guys, you heard that right. We will be able to delete the entire particular user profile card from the DOM as well. Okay, so guys, likewise for all the user profile cards, I have shown here the uh, user profile pic, username, user email address, user designation, or the user profile. And on each and every user profile card, we have got here three buttons also. The first button is called know more, to know the more about the particular user, and the second button is called like or dislike the user profile or the user profile card, and the third button is called delete, to delete the particular user profile card from the DOM as well. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to see the entire details of a particular user on which user profile card you're going to click. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm going to see the entire details about this particular user, which is Rahul. Okay, so guys, in order to see the entire particular details of this user Rahul, okay, I have to click this button know more. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to click on this button know more to see the entire details about this particular user Rahul in a nice and dynamic modal as well. Okay, so guys, just click the button know more. See, boom, guys, we can see here a nice and dynamic modal, which is bootstrap modal I have used here, and I have shown here the particular user details of the of this user Rahul in a nice and dynamic modal as well. So this is the name of the user Rahul, and email is this, and this is the profile software developer. We can close this modal using this cross icon, using this button as well. And whenever you will click anywhere on this gray area, also you're going to close the modal as well. Okay, so close this now, boom. And now I'm going to see the entire details of this particular user Pawan. Okay, so click the button know more. See, here is the name Pawan, this is the email address, and this is the profile Python developer. Close. Okay, and guys, you can see here we can like this user profile, okay, card as well, using this heart icon. Okay, using this red heart icon, we will be able to like or we will be able to dislike the user profile card as well, particular user profile card. Okay, so I'm going to like this user profile card. So just click the button this red heart icon, click it now. See, now it is selected, it is now liked. Okay, now I'm going to see the entire details of this particular user Nitish. Okay, so click the button know more. So see, this is the name of the user Nitish, email address, and this is the profile service now developer. Okay, close this, and now I'm going to like this profile as well. So click the button this heart icon to like this profile. It is now liked. We can also dislike this, so we can toggle the from liking it to disliking it as well. Okay, so just like this. Okay, just like this. Okay, so now I'm going to see the entire details of this particular user Ravi. Okay, so click the button know more. So here is the name of the user Ravi, this is the email address, and this is the profile. Okay, SEO expert. Click or close this. Okay, go down, we can see like this. This is the name of the user Sudhir, email address is this, profile is this, you are developer. Close this, so we can like this profile as well. So like this as well. See this profile pic. Okay, the entire details of this particular user, which is Arjun. Okay, so no more button. Here is the name of the user Arjun, email address is this, and profile is this, software developer. Okay, close this Kiran, no more. Okay, so we can see here, guys, I have shown here each and everything in a nice and dynamic, okay, modal as well. This is the bootstrap modal I have used. So close this. Okay, so no more, because profile email address is this, and profile is a front-end developer. Close this. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to okay like all the profile card or the profile. Okay, so you can see here, whenever you will click on this okay red heart icon, you're going to like the profile as well. Okay, and we will be able to dislike it as well. So we can toggle from liking it to disliking it. Okay, this is it. Okay, so dislike this as well, dislike this as well, dislike this, and dislike this as well, dislike this as well, dislike this user profile as well, dislike this user profile as well, and dislike this user profile as well. Okay, and guys, now I'm going to delete the entire user profile card one by one. Okay guys, I'm going to delete the entire user profile card one by one. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm going to delete this user profile card, which is Vikas. Okay, so guys, in order to delete this particular user profile card, we have to click this button, delete. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to delete this user profile card, which is Vikas. Okay, so just click this button, delete, to delete it now, this Vikas user profile card. Okay, so see, boom guys, it's gone. You can see now we won't be able to see the user profile card of Vikas. Okay, so now I'm going to delete this. Okay, Sudhir user profile. So just click this button, delete this Sudhir user profile. I'm going to delete it now using this delete button. Okay, so click it now, delete this Sudhir. It's gone. See guys, we won't be able to see the Sudhir user profile card now. Okay, I'm going to delete this Pankaj user profile card as well. So click this button, delete Pankaj. See, it's gone. Pankaj is now gone. So I'm going to delete this Rahul user profile card. Okay, this Rahul user profile I'm going to delete. So delete this, it's gone. So we can't see here Rahul. Okay, let's just delete this user profile, Kiran. So delete, it's gone. Now we have only got here 4 user profile card. Okay, so I'm going to delete this Ravi. Okay, delete this user profile card, Ravi. Okay, so delete, it's gone. Now we have got here only 3 user profile card. I'm going to delete this Arjun as well. So Arjun is also gone. I'm going to remove this Pavan user profile card as well. So delete, it's gone. Now we have got here only one user profile card, which is Nitish. Okay, so just delete this Nitish user profile card as well. So delete, it's gone. Okay, so completely guys, we have removed each and every user profile card from the UI as well as from the DOM. Okay, so now we have to refresh this page, we have to reload this page in order to see the entire user profile card again. Okay, I'm going to refresh this page now. So again, we can see here we've got here all the user profile cards. Okay, we can see the details in a nice and dynamic use. Okay, a modal as well. Okay, we can see here, the nice and dynamic modal. We can see each and every user details. Okay, this is it. We will be able to like this user profile. Okay, we will be able to dislike these user profiles as well. Okay, so and we will be able to delete this as well. I showed you how to delete this user profile card. Okay, by clicking this delete button one by one. So it's gone. So just remove, refresh this. Okay, so guys, this is okay, the application. This is the JavaScript, okay, application I have built using the technique of using the concept of DOM manipulation and event handling as well. Okay, so guys, I hope you are now excited, you are now thrilled to learn and to become, okay, a great and dynamic JavaScript developer. Okay, and I hope you will be learning here one of the most important things in JavaScript, which is DOM manipulation and event handling in JavaScript as well. Okay, so guys, let's get started and let's learn and let's build this and let's know and let's understand what is DOM and how to do DOM manipulation and how to do event handling as well using JavaScript only, if you want to become a great and dynamic JavaScript developer in coming future, and if you aspire to become a great and dynamic React, Angular or Vue developer also, then guys, you also must know what is DOM and how to do event handling in JavaScript, because all these frameworks like Angular, React or Vue have been written using only JavaScript. Okay, this is it. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe now my this channel Code with ER, and please guys, press the bell icon also, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist. Okay, so guys, you have to do here 4 things for me. First of all, you have to subscribe now my this channel Code with ER. Second, you have to press the bell icon, and third, you have to share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your groups as well. And third, you have to like this video, which will give me the confidence and motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development full stack development and on service now as well. Okay, so I hope you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER. I'm going to trust you, I'm going to count on you that you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's build this application using the technique of DOM manipulation and event handling in JavaScript with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, this is it. I'm going to use here uh, Sublime Text. Guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice of your preferences. Okay, like VS Code editor, but I'm going to use here the Sublime Text. Okay, so guys, I'm going to create here the new file first. I'll just say here JS app.html. So save the file inside the coding folder which is on the desktop. Okay, so click save. So let me just create here the HTML very quickly. So guys, I'll just say here learn JavaScript with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the example first to copy the CDN links from there only. So come here and copy all these CDN links from here, which is only Bootstrap CDN link and the JS for Bootstrap. Okay, this is it. Let's just paste here. Okay, so guys, now let me just create here one container div first. So create a container div. I'll give the class as a container. Okay, let's just close this div now, and let me just create here another div inside this div very quickly. So give here class, close this div now. I'm very sorry for the voice. Okay, I'll just give here the text center, and I'll just say here margin top 5, margin bottom also I'll give you a 5, and I'll just create here one h1 element as well inside this. So let me just go to the browser first. So let me just copy this string from here or text from here. Let's just paste it here. Okay, this is it. Let's just save this file first and right click here and open in browser. Choose this option, open in browser. So here it is. We can see here the DOM manipulation plus event handling in JavaScript, beginners to pro. Okay, so come to the code now. Now guys, okay, first of all, I'm going to create here one div. So let's just create here one div and let's just give the ID to this div as a row. We can give anything. Okay, it is only up to us. So let's just close this. Okay, div very quickly. So div, this is it. So I'm going to create here the one script, okay, element as well, or we can say here tag or element, anything. Okay, this is it. So guys, now first of all, okay, I'm going to create here one array of object. Okay guys, first of all, I'm going to create here one array of object. Okay, so let me just create here one const first. Const, I'll just say here users equal to so I'm going to create here array of object. So let's just I'll just give here what can I say, I can give here ID as a one, and I can say here name, okay, as a ER Prabhat Pandit, and I'll give you the email. So email I'll give you ER, or say here only Prabhat at the rate Yahoo. I'm not using Yahoo, I'm using gmail.com, and I'll just give you the profile as well. So profile, okay, I'll give you the software developer. Okay, so guys, this is the key and this is the value. Okay guys, this is the key and this is the value. Guys, this is the key and this is the value. Okay guys, this is the key and this is the value. Okay, so it's profile, this is it. Let me just copy this and I'll just quickly change the data very quickly. Let's just paste it here. I'm going to create here 10 user profile card, so I will paste it a couple of times. Okay, and I'll just very quickly, guys, give me guys, okay, a few like seconds only. I'll just very quickly do this. Okay, I'll give you 8, I'll give you 9, I'll give you okay 10. Okay, so I'll just give you username, I don't remember. I can give you any username. I can give you Rahul. Okay, Rahul, and instead of Prabhat, I'll just say here Rahul, and this is it. Profile I'll give you okay UI developer, and instead of Prabhat Pandit I'll give you mm, Pooja Kumari. I don't remember any name, so I'll just use here any random name. Okay, any. Okay, what can I say? Random name only I can say. So Pooja, kr at the rate gmail.com, and I can give here the Python developer. So she is a Python developer. Okay, Python. This is it. And instead of I'll just say here Payal. Okay, I don't remember guys any name actually. So Payal Pooja is quite okay. What can I say? Common name. So that's why I remember these names. Okay, nothing else. So I can just say here the business developer, business developers. Okay, business developer. So I hope this is correct. This is cool, and I can just give here Nihal. Okay, okay, Nihal, and I can give the email address as a Nihal as well. And so and he is a, I can give here he is a, okay, MBA. Okay, MBA guy, MB, okay, MBA guy. Okay, I can I'm sorry, guy. Okay, there is no any degree, there is no any course named MBA guy. So let's just say here MBA only. Okay, this is it. And I will give here, say here Ram Kumar. So I can say here ram at the rate gmail.com, and instead of okay, okay, so this is it. I would just say here, so let it be developer here, and I can just say here service now developer. So service now developer, this is it. And I will just say here, so I can just say here Arjun, Arjun. Okay, okay, so Arjun, okay, Arjun at the rate gmail.com. And let's just give the profile as a, I can give you a profile as a what can I say, WordPress. Okay, WordPress developer. So so he is a WordPress developer. I can just say here Pankaj Sharma. Okay, so he's one of my friends. I can just say here Pankaj at the rate gmail.com. And let's just say here he is a, okay, so he is a front end developer. Okay, front end, front end developer. Okay, this is it. And I can just say here Deepak Sharma, he is also one of my friends. Okay, so Deepak Sharma, okay, he's also one of my friends. So I can just say here Deepak, okay, and he is a software developer. And last, I don't remember any name, so I would use here, I would use here Vikas. Okay, Vikas I remember, so it's Vikas. Okay, and instead of Prabhat I would say here Vikas. And make it make it a UI developer. Okay, so this is it. So guys, we have just created here array of object. This is called, this is known as the array of object. Okay, array of objects. Okay, this is it guys. Okay, this is it. So guys, now first of all I'm going to create here couple of divs. Okay guys, first of all I'm going to create here couple of divs. Okay guys, I'm going to create here couple of divs. Okay, so first of all I will just grab this div with the id row. Okay, you can see guys I have given here the id row to this div. I'm going to grab this, I'm going to get this div in the JavaScript using the document.query selector, and we will provide this id, okay, as a selector. Okay, so now I'll just say here const, I'll create here one const, and I can say here the const name as a, let's just say here user list. Okay, user list. And I can just say here document dot query, query selector. Okay, query selector. And we have to give here the css selector. So the css selector is id. Copy this id which is row, and let's just say here hash, and just paste it here. This is it. So in this way guys, we have grabbed this div in our JavaScript. Okay, this is it using document.query selector. Okay, using this document dot query selector. So guys, now I'm going to create here one div on the fly. Okay, dynamically guys, which means dynamically I'm going to create here one div. Okay, so let's just create here one div dynamically using the JavaScript only. Equal to, I will use here document dot create element. Okay, document dot create element. To create the element, we can create any element, div, p, anchor tag. Okay, div, any kind of element we can create. We can create using this document dot create element. Okay, so I'll just create here one div. So say here div. Okay, and this is it. And let's just provide here some classes, okay, to this div as well. Now I'm going to provide here the classes, okay, to this div using the class list. Using the class list dot add, we can provide here multiple classes as well. Using comma separated, we can provide here multiple classes. Okay, so let me just say here, I'll give you the first class as a say here row. So and next class I will give here the my class. This is the custom class. And the third class I will give here, I'm just I am just giving here the guys multiple classes, just to show you, just to give you the confidence, okay, that we can apply, we can give here multiple classes. Okay, I can just say here justify, justify content. I can say here center, and I can give here another classes I can give here. I can just say here margin top. Okay, 3, margin bottom also I'll give here 3. So guys, in this way, we can give here multiple classes to this div element which we have just created. Okay, using the document dot create element, we have created here this div element. And using the class list dot add, we can provide here, we can give here multiple classes to this div element as well. Okay, and now I'm going to give you the id as well to this div. So I would say here div dot, okay, id, and I'll just give you the id as a my id. This is it. Let's just close this now. Okay, so now we will append, okay, we will guys append this div to this, okay, div which is this row div. Okay, I'm going to append this div using this inside this user list, using 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 I would say here, okay, I would say here user list. Copy this user list dot append child. I'll use here append, okay, append child, to append the child, okay, which is this div. Okay, so copy this and let's just paste it here. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file and come to the browser. I would like to show you all these classes and the id as well to this div which we have just created using this document dot create element on the browser, okay, as a output. So let's just come here, refresh this page now, and go to the developer tools. Go to the inspect and go to the console, or let just be on the element as well. Okay, so go to the container and you can see here there is no any div. So let me just user list dot append child. Okay, document dot create element, document. So let me just check the spelling first. So document dot query selector, it's query selector row. So id is row, and document dot create element div, div dot class list dot add row, my class justify content center. Okay, there is issue here, there is issue here, you can see here there is issue here. So let's just give here, make it comma separated as well. So let's just give you a comma now, and now we resolve the issue. So save the file now. So go to the browser now, and now refresh this page. So see, boom guys, we can see here we got here the classes, row, my class, justify content center, margin top 3, margin bottom 3, okay, as well as the id to this div my id. You can see here all these classes I have given here. Okay, my id as the id of this div, row, my class, justify content center, margin top 3, margin bottom 3. We can see here all the divs, all the classes have been okay, applied, have been, okay, given to this div, row, my class, justify content center, margin top 3, margin bottom 3, as well as the id to this div which is my id. Okay, so this is doing great now. So come here, and now let me just as of now guys, okay, I'm going to look through this user Okay, this users array of object. Guys, now I'm going to look through this users array of object using the for each method in JavaScript. Okay, so guys, we all know what is for each method in JavaScript. Okay, so guys, first of all, for each method is not going to return anything. Guys, listen to me very carefully. For each method is not going to return anything. Okay, guys, listen to me very carefully. For each method is not going to return us anything, any new array. It is just going to apply, it is just going to apply the function on each and every element, okay, to this users array of object, but it is not going to return anything. Okay, it will return undefined. Okay, so we use for each method if we want to apply any function, if we want to run any function on the entire array or array of element, or okay, or on any element on this array of object. Okay, array of object. Okay, array of objects. Okay, so I will just use here, so copy this users which is array of object. So now let's just paste here. I'll just use here. Okay, for each method, we all know why I have explained why I'm going to use here the for each method and not the map method, because I don't want to return any new array. Guys, I don't want to return any new array, so I won't use here map method. Rather, I'm going to use here for each method, because it is going to return us undefined. It is not going to return us any new array or the modified array, but we will be able to apply the function on each and every element of this users array of object using the for each method. We will be able to apply any function on each and every elements of this users array of object using for each method. Okay, using for each method, I'll just say here each. Okay, each like this, and it will run here one function also. So I'll give here u as a okay function parameter, and now this is it. Let's just close this, and now I'm going to create here okay a few div element inside this for each method or the loop as well. Okay, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to create a couple of divs now inside this for each method. Okay, so create here couple of divs I'm going to create here. So first div I will create here call. Okay, so let's just say here document dot create element. So I would like to create here div, so give here div. Okay, this is it. I can give the classes to this call element as well now, because we have just created now. So call dot class list dot add, and we can give him multiple classes using the comma separated value. I told you, I explained you many times. Okay, so I will just give you the first okay class. I'll just say here call sm 3, and second class I'll give here the margin top 3, and the last or the third class I'll give here okay as a margin bottom 3. This is it. Okay, so this is it, and now I'm going to create here another div using the same technique. So I'll just say here const equal to, I'll just create here the div or the I'm sorry, the const as a card only. So let's just create the div document dot create element. Using this we can create any element like div span para img tag, anything we can create any element using this document dot create element technique in JavaScript. Okay, this is it. Okay, so let's just say here now I'll just give you the classes as well. So let's just say here card, okay, card dot class list dot add, not append. Now I will just say here add, and I can give you multiple classes using comma separated value. I have told you. Okay, like this. So I'll give the classes to this div as well. I can say here card, and I can just say here another classes. I can say here okay, I can say here let's just say here mm, bg info, and I can just give you the another classes. I can say here Prabhat class. Okay, for the your confidence, I'll just give you a Prabhat class. Okay, this is it. And now on this card, use this card, I would just append this. So I will just use card dot inner html. Okay, it's inner html. I can say here html equal to, I'll use here backtick, I'll use here this backtick, and now I'll just create here a couple of div. Okay, so first of all I will just create here img element. So first of all I'll create here img element, or let's just create here, or there is the, okay, created here this card, this div as well they created here, so we don't have to use here any div inside this card now. So let's just create here img element. So img, I'll just give you the class. Okay, I'll just give you the class as a card img top. Okay, this is the class from the bootstrap. Okay, and I can just give you alt as well. Alt, I can just use here the dollar and open and closing curly braces, and now I'll use this u. Okay, I'll use this u, this is the object now. So I'll use this u, and to show the name as the alt tag of this image, I would use this name property from here, and it will be shown as the alt. Okay, alt tag of this img element. Okay, like name, er Prabhat Pandit, Rahul, Pooja Kumari, Payal, Neha, Ram Kumar, Arjun, Pankaj Sharma, Deepak Sharma, and Vikas as the alt tag of this img element. Okay, this is it. I hope you are getting me what I'm doing here. And now let me just go to the example. Let me just copy this. Okay, src from here. Only I will copy this src from here. So copy this src from here, and now come here and just paste it here. Okay, so as of now guys, I would like to show you the image only. Okay, so now let's just come here, and we have to append this. Okay, we have to append these divs. Okay guys, I'm going to append, okay, not okay, I'm going to append these divs. Okay, to this, okay, to this div, and then to this row. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. I'll just say here, so first of all I'll just say here, so inside this function only, so here it is. So now what I'll do here, I'll just say here, so copy this, okay, call. So call is the div, so copy this call dot append child. Okay, append child, which child guys, which child we have to append here, we have to append here this card child. Okay, so copy this card div from here, and this is it. And now I'll just copy this, okay, user list. Okay, this div, this div, and again I'll say here append child. And guys, which child we have to append it now, we have to append this call child. Okay, we have to append this call child. So I mean the call div, copy this from here. Okay, so this is it. So guys, let me just explain you one more time. So guys, this is the parents div. Guys, this is the parents div. Okay, I have get this parents div here, and we have just created here one div using this document.create element. Okay, I have given the class here, I have given the id as well, and now this is the parent div. So I have said I have done here user. Okay, this user list dot append child, this div I showed you. And now I have created here another div. I have created here another div. Okay, I have created here another div. And now what I will do here, I will append this call div. Okay, inside this card div, inside this card div. So I have said here call dot append child to this card div. And now this is the inner div I have shown you. So I'll just say here div dot append child. So I will just append this call. Okay, so I'll just say here div dot append child dot call. Okay, so guys, as of now just save the file. Okay, and come to the browser now to see the output first, how it is going to behave. Refresh the page first. So see, boom guys, we can see here guys, because we can see here the images guys. You can see, we can see here the user profile images. Okay, and it is going to give you different images every time you will refresh the page. Okay, you can see we're getting the different images every time we will refresh the page. And we can see here the user profile pic, we can see here. So our code is doing great, our code is doing nice. Okay, so now inside this card only, I'll create here one div, one parent div I'm going to create here. So give the class as well. So close this div very quickly. So I will just give the class as well. So I can just give you the class. Okay, so let me just give you the class. Okay, I can say here the, I'm going to create here the card. Okay, I'm going to create here the card. So I can just say here card body. Okay, card body. And now inside this div only, inside this div I'm going to create here another div. I can say here the another div. Okay, or I can, instead of div I can create here h4 element. Okay, h4 element, and I can give you the class. So I can say here the card title, and I'll use here the open and closing curly braces. Okay, so now to show the name of the user, I'll use this u. This is the object now. So I'll just say here u dot to show the name of the user. Copy this property name or the value. I mean the key. I'm very sorry. This is called as the key. This is called as the value. Okay. So in the flow, I can say here key value. Okay, you can just get me. You can just understand me what I'm trying to say you. Okay. So just paste it here. Save the file and have a look in the browser first. So refresh this page now. So you can see here there is the name of the user ER Prabhat Pandit, Rahul, Pooja Kumari, Payal, Neha, Ram Kumar, Arjun, Pankaj Sharma, Deepak Sharma, and Vikas. Okay, so now we can see here the user name is also shown now on the nice and dynamic user profile card. Okay, dynamically we have shown this. So now I'll show here the email address. I'll show here the profile as well. So now I'm going to create here couple of p element as well. So p, let's just close this p. I'll give the class. Okay, I'll give the class as a what I'll give the class, guys. I can say here card. Okay, card text, and dollar I'll use here. I can just say here u. Okay, this u, guys, this u object, this u is the entire object now. Now this u, guys, now this u contains each and every element from this user's array of object. Okay, guys, listen to me very carefully one more time, guys. Now this u, okay, guys, now this u contains each and every element from this entire user's object. Okay, guys, each and every element, guys, listen to me very carefully. Each and every elements from this user's array of object is now inside this u object. Okay, is now inside this u object. So it will look through this id, this element up to the 10th element. Okay, and we can show you we can show the name, the profile pic, the email address, the profile, the id as well. Whatever there will be, we will be able to show it on the browser, on the card. Okay, on the user profile card. Okay, this is it. Okay, so let me just copy this p and let's just paste it couple of times. So now instead of okay, I have shown you the name. I'll show the email now. So copy this email and just to paste it here. Okay, and now I'll show the profile as well. So u dot profile. Okay, this is it, and I will just delete this. Okay, and save the file first and go to the browser to see the output. So guys, here it is. We can see here, here is the name of the user, Prabhat Pandit, email of the user, and software developer. This is the profile of the user. Okay, so what we can do, guys, here one thing, I can just say here name. Okay, and let's just say here email. This will look cool, I guess. Profile, save the file, have a look in the browser. Yeah, we can see here this looks cool now. So name is Prabhat Pandit. Okay, email address is this and profile is this. Okay, name is Rahul Kumar, name is Pooja Kumari, name is Payal Kumar, and email address is this. So we can see here, likewise for all the user profile card I have shown here. Okay, the name, the profile pic, the email address, and the profile of the user. Okay, what he or she is. Okay, whether she or he is a software developer, UI developer, Python developer, business developer, like that I have shown. Okay, so come to the code now, and guys, let's just control Z. Okay, okay, not this. Okay, so let's just copy this, and I'm going to provide here another property. I'm going to provide here another property, and the property I would like to give here. Okay, guys, what property I can give here, guys? Okay, what property I can give here? I can, guys. Okay, so I can give here, guys. Okay, let's just remove this. Don't make it complex. Okay, don't make it complicated or complex. So save the file. So refresh this page now. So now I'm going to create here these three buttons now, no more, and this. Okay, and this delete button as well. So guys, now just come to the code now, and now I'm going to create here these three buttons now. So first of all, let me just come here, and I'll just create here one button element. Close this button now. So button, let's just give you a class. So to this button as well, bt and bt, and I can say here the warning. Okay, and I can say here no more. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So this is not the code what we have created. Come here and refresh this page now. So here is the button no more. Okay, you can see on each and every profile card I have shown you this button no more. Okay, so we can see guys this no more button on each and every user profile cards. Okay, this is it. Come to the code now, and let's just copy this button and paste it couple of times. So this is it. And what I can say here, I can just say here btn. I can say here btn like, and instead of this warning I can say here uh, btn danger. Okay, to delete the user profile card danger. So come to the example first to copy the red big red heart icon. So copy this from here, not cut it out, copy this and come to this code now, and instead of no more we will paste it here. Okay, and instead of no more we will say here delete. Okay, delete user. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser, refresh this page now. So here it is. Okay, so just say here delete. Okay, save the file. Yeah, it is here. We've got here three buttons now on each and every user profile card. Okay, so first button is called no more, the second button is to like the profile or to dislike the profile, and this delete button is used to delete the user. Okay, so it's not deleter, it's delete. Okay, save the file, refresh the page now. So now we can see here on each and every user profile card we've got here three buttons: no more, to like the profile, to dislike the profile, this heart icon, and this delete button to delete the user profile card from the DOM, from the UI. Okay, this is it. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to provide you the function. Now I'm going to write here a couple of functions now. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to guys write here a couple of functions now. So let's just come here, and what I'll do here. So guys, first of all let me just give here. Okay, let me give a few seconds to breathe in. So now come here, copy this card element. Okay, copy this card element, and now below this I will just say here card dot, okay, query selector, card dot query selector. I'm going to select this button, I'm going to select this button warning. Okay, I'm going to select, okay, this button. Okay, let's just give here another button, btn click. Okay, let's just say here btn click, so that it will be easy to get it. So copy this, and now, okay, so query selector, and now I will just say here query selector. So give this css selector, and now up. Okay, I can just say here the add event listener. So add event listener, add event listener, and which event guys? Of course, click event. So guys, this is known as the click event. Okay, so guys, click is a click event. Okay, guys, click is a click event. Okay, and let's just pass here event object as well, event object. So guys, this e is known as the event object. Okay guys, this e is known as the event object. So I'll use your federal function like this, and now I'll just say here, first of all let me just prevent the event propagation. Okay, I'm going to prevent the event propagation. So we all know what is the event propagation. Okay guys, event propagation is going to prevent, is going to stop the event from the from going to the parent element. Okay, so we will say here event, okay, this event object dot prevent, okay, dot stop propagation. I'll just say here stop, okay, stop propagation. Okay, so guys, this guys be use, okay, this stop propagation to prevent the event to be propagated to the parent element. Okay, be use event, okay, event dot, okay, stop propagation to stop the propagation of the event to go to the parent element. Okay, to go to the parent element, be use event dot stop propagation to stop, to prevent the event to the go to the parent element, to the top of the DOM tree, to the top of the DOM tree. We use event dot stop propagation to stop the propagation, to stop the event to go to the parent element inside the DOM. Okay, so that's why we use here event dot stop propagation to stop the event, to stop the event propagation to go to the parent element. Okay, to go to the parent element. Okay, this is it. Okay, and now let me just first of all let me just say here, I'll just create here one function. So I can just say here show modal. okay, show modal, and I'll pass this, okay, u, this entire u object I'll pass like this. Okay, so we have to define this function now. So I'm going to define this function now. So copy this function, and so now come here. I'll just define this function now. So like this function, I can just paste it here, and like this, remove this. First of all, let me just allot the name of the user. Allot, I'll just say here if this is working or not. Allot, so I can just say here u dot name. Okay, first of all, let me just save the file and have a look in the browser first. Let me just refresh this page. Click this button, no more. So we got here issue. Let me just go to the inspect developer tools. Let me just see what is the issue here. We got here two issues here. So e.stop propagation is not a function. Let me just check what is the issue here. So card.querySelector btn click. Okay, this btn click and dot add event listener. So it's add event listener. So it's stop propagation. Okay, okay, it's propagation. Okay, so it's a spelling mistake. Propagation. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So now click the button, no more. So see, boom guys, we can see here the alert name. Okay, name of the user in the alert. So click OK. So this is doing great now. I'm very sorry, no more. So Rahul, this is it, no more. Pooja Kumari, this is doing great, no more. Payal, this is doing great. Okay, no more. Deepak Sharma, this is doing great, no more. Because this is doing great. So come to the code now. So now guys, I'll just create here one, okay, what can I say, the modal. Okay, modal. Okay, so let me just go to the bootstrap, okay, url. So guys, this is the modal I'm going to use. Okay guys, this is the modal I'm going to use. Okay, so let me just copy this modal from here. Guys, I'm going to use this modal. So let me just copy this modal from here, and now let's just paste it here. So guys, this is the modal I have used. So let's just paste it here, and I'll just give this modal one ID as a unique ID. I'll give here, so I can give here unique ID to this modal as well. I can give the modal as a ID. What can I say? I can give you the ID as a which ID I can give here. I can say here my modal. Okay, so this is the guy's ID, unique ID I'm given to this modal. Okay, so now what I'll do here, I'll just come here to this function. Okay, to this function. Okay, inside this function. So now what I'll do here, I'll just say here document query selector, document dot query selector. I'm going to select the query. Okay, I'm going to select this modal. Okay, 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 so I'll just copy this title. Here is the title class. Copy this title from here, and let's just paste it here with the dot, and I'll just say here dot inner html, dot inner html. We can say here inner text as well. Okay, so this is not the html, this is the text. So I'll just say here equal to, and I can say here u dot, okay, u dot name to show the username. Okay, so now it won't show the username as of now. Just save the file. So let's just come here and refresh this page. So see, we won't be able to see this modal now as of now. See, this is the only alert. Let me just comment this out, this alert. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So now let's just no more. So see, we can't see the modal. Okay, we can't see the modal whenever I'm clicking the button, no more. So come here and go down, and go down, and guys, I'll just use this JavaScript from here. So guys, I'll just use this JavaScript from here. This JavaScript we can use, or let me just go to the let me just check one more time. Yeah, this JavaScript we can use. Okay, this JavaScript we can use. Okay, so I'm going to use this JavaScript from here to open the modal. Okay, I'm going to use this JavaScript to open the modal. Okay, so let me just come here, copy this code from here, and go to the code now, and below I'll just paste it like this. Okay, so let me just so what can I can say here, I can just remove this. Okay, so let's just remove this. This is the extra code, so close this. And now what I'll do here, I'll just say here this my modal. Okay, this my modal. Okay, so let me just copy this id from the modal. So this is my modal. Copy this id from here and let's just paste it here. So let's just paste it here. Okay, and now I can say here this my modal. Okay, this my modal dot show. Okay, this my modal dot show to show the modal whenever this button will be clicked. Okay, whenever this okay show no more button will be clicked, we can open the modal as well. Okay, so save the file, have a look in the browser now. So come here and refresh this page. So now no more they got here issue. Let me just go to the exam developer tools. What is the issue here? I'll just fix this issue in no time. Go to the inspect and go to the console. We got here two issues here. Show options is not defined. So why it is saying this options? Okay. So here it is saying this option is not defined. Okay, so what I'll do here, so what I can say here, I can just remove this option and new bootstrap modal document.create element. Okay, so save the file and now refresh this page and now no more. So see, boom guys, we can see here we got the modal. Okay, so let me just close this. No more. See, close this. So let me just come here and instead of only modal I'll just say here fade. Okay, and I'll just remove this button. Okay, save change. I will remove this button now. So now we can see here the smooth and animated modal. Now we can see here smooth and animated modal. Now see, boom guys, here is the name Prabhat Pandit. Modal body text goes here. So now we can see here Pooja Kumari. Click this. No more Payal. Okay, so this because user profile. See, because name of the user. This Deepak Sharma. See, this Deepak Sharma. Close this. Nihal. No more. Here is the Nihal. Close this. Ram Kumar. Here is the Ram Kumar. Close this. No more. Arjun. Here is this user profile Arjun. Pankaj Sharma. No more. Here is the Pankaj Sharma. Close this. This is it. So now guys, I'll just show the what I'll show here. I'll show here the email and the profile pic. I mean the profile of the user as well. Okay, in the flow I can say this. I can say this. You can just get me what I'm doing here. Okay, what I'm trying to convey you. What I'm trying to say you. Okay, so I'll just say here. Document. So document dot query selector, and I'm going to select the now. So let's just say here this modal body I'll select now. So copy this class modal body. Where's the modal body class guys? Where's the modal body class? It is here. Copy this and to just paste it here. This is it. And now let's just say here dot inner. I'll just say here this time inner HTML. I'll just say here this time inner HTML. Okay, and I'll just use here the backtick. Okay, I'll just use here the backtick. So close this, and now I'll just create here a couple of p element. I'll create here. So copy this p and just paste it here and just paste it here. If we want, we can give the class to this p element as well. And let's just give the class as a I can say here the say here anything. I can say here card. Okay, text class as a card text class as a card text. Okay, and now to show the each and everything, what I'll do here, I'll just say here like this dollar open and closing curly braces and dollar open and closing curly braces. I can just show the email, or I can just show here the first of all I'll just show here name, give colon, and now I'll just show here email, give space, and now come here. I'll show your profile. So now I'll just copy this u. Okay, so we will just say here u to show the name. I'll just say here name to show the email. I can just say here u dot email to show the email, and I can just say here u dot okay profile to show the profile of the user. Okay, so guys, as of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser first. Refresh this page. So now no more. See, boom guys, here is the name of the user, er Prabhat Pandit. Here is the email, Here is the profile, software developer. Close this Rahul Kumar user profile, name of the user Rahul, email is this, profile is this, UI developer. Close this Payal Kumari, I mean the Payal, not Kumari. So here is the name of the user Payal, name of the user is Payal, email is this, and profile is this, business developer. Click OK. So no more, we can see. Close this. No more, we can see. Ram Kumar. Close this. Arjun, Arjun is shown here, each and everything. Pankaj Sharma. No more. Here is the details of the user Pankaj Sharma. Close this Deepak Sharma. Here is the details of the user Deepak Sharma. Close this. Vikas. Here is the details of the user Vikas. Okay, so we can see here name, email, and profile. This is doing great, this is doing fantastic. Okay, this is doing great, this is doing guys fantastic. And now I'll just create here the second function to delete the user. Okay, so I'm going to delete the user. I'm going to create here the second function to delete the user. So come to the code now. And now what I'll do here, I will just inside this function only, what I'll do here, I'll just copy this to save a little bit of time only, and let's just paste it here. And instead of this danger button, let's just copy this button danger from here, and let's just paste it here. I'm very sorry. So let me just now say here, mm, remove this object, remove this event object, and I can just say here, mm, or why remove this event object. I just control Z. Okay, it will be here only. And instead of this, I will just say here, instead of this, I'll just say here, what I'll do here. So copy this call div, and I'll just remove this. So I can just say here call dot remove to remove it from the DOM. Okay, to remove this div from the DOM, I will just use your function which is defined inside the JavaScript. This remove function will remove the particular user profile card. Okay, this will remove the particular user profile card. Whenever this delete button will be clicked, we will be able to delete this particular user profile card. Okay, so just save the file, come to the browser and have a look at the browser, refresh this page first. And now I'm going to delete this user name which is Prabhat Pandit. So click this button, delete. See, boom guys, it's gone. Guys, it's gone. Delete the entire users. Ram Kumar is gone. Delete Arjun. Arjun is gone. We can't see any Arjun here, any user profile. Name Arjun. Delete this Vikas. Vikas is also gone. Delete this Deepak Sharma. Deepak Sharma is also gone. Delete this Pankaj Sharma. This Pankaj Sharma is also gone. Refresh this page. Okay, so now let me just explain what I'm doing here. So guys, whenever, okay, I'm just targeting this card. Okay, I'm just targeting this card div. Okay, using the quality selector. And whenever this, okay, and through this card I am targeting this danger button, this delete button. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just saying here card. Okay, this card dot query selector, select this delete button danger. Through this inside this card I'm doing here card dot query selector, this button danger. I'm going to select this div, uh, this button with the class btn danger. And I'm just I'm just attaching the add event listener, and the event is click. Okay, and the event is click. And whenever this click is going to happen, we are going to remove that particular user profile card. Okay, we are going to remove that particular user profile card using this call dot remove function. Okay, and this call is the entire div. Okay, this call is this entire div. Okay, this call is this entire div. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here. So delete it now. Delete, 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 and delete. Okay, so refresh this page. So now I'm going to write here the last function. I'm going to write here the last function to like or to dislike this user profile card. Okay, to like or to dislike this user profile card. Okay, so just to do that, I'm going to copy this css from here. So let me just copy this. Okay, css from here. Okay, so let me just copy. Let me just copy this. Okay, entire style. This is very simple style. Copy this from here, and let me just paste it inside the head section. paste it here, save the file, have a look in the browser, refresh this page. Okay, so we can see here nice and dynamic hover effect as well. Okay, nice and dynamic hover effect on each and every user profile card. This looks cool, this looks dynamic. Okay, okay, come to the code now. And now, okay, so now let me just copy this function itself. It will be just we have to just uh, tweak this function. We have to just, okay, modify this function little bit. Okay, so now, so guys, okay, give me a few seconds. So now, okay, what I'll do here, I'll just copy this btn like from here. So copy this btn like and just paste it here. And now add event listener. Okay, add event listener. And now what I'll do here, I'll just copy this, remove this. And what I'll do here, I'll just say here uh, e okay, event dot target, event dot target, which means on which user will click. Okay, which means on which button user will click, on which button user will click, we're going to grab it. So we will say here event dot target dot, okay, event dot target dot class list, event dot target dot class list. I'm going to append the class. Which class I'm going to append here? I'm going to append here the btn. Okay, btn danger class I'm going to append. Okay, so guys, this means event dot target dot class list dot add. Okay, dot add, to add the, or say here toggle. Okay, say here toggle, to toggle the class. So now let me just refresh this page. And now click this user profile card, click this button, heart icon. So see, boom guys. Okay, boom, this is doing great. Okay, this is doing great. Okay, this is doing great. So we can toggle this now, toggle this, 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 and toggle this as well. So we can toggle this, okay, class from adding it to removing it. So in this way we can like the profile, we can dislike the user profile as well. Okay, okay, if we want we can apply here some, okay, animation as well. So I can just apply here some animation as well. So let's just say here, okay, animate. Okay, animate. Okay, so I can just say here uh, animation, animation name I can give here Prabhat. Okay, Prabhat. And animation, okay, duration I can give here 0.3 seconds. And I can just say here animation, okay, animation delay I can just say here 0 second. I can say here animation direction I can just say here alternate. Okay, alternate is great. And I can just say here animation. Okay, so I can say here animation uh, animation iteration count I can say here infinite I can say here. Okay, this is it, this animation now. So I can just say here at the rate keyframes, at the rate keyframes, and animation name. And I can just say here 0% to, I can just say here scale transform. So transform scale, okay, to, let me just give you transition all 0.3 second is, okay, copy this transition from here and let's just paste it here. And copy this, paste it here, and paste it here. So give here 50%. So let me just say here is 0.6 and give here 100% is 0 point, okay, say here 2 or 3, anything like that we can say here. So now copy this. And now let me just what I can do here, instead of toggle this class, let's just say here add. Okay, add. And let's just paste this class, save the file, have a look at the browser, refresh this page. So now see, okay, this is doing great. let me just add here. Okay, okay. I can, can I do that? Can I do that? Okay, can I do that? btn btn danger, can I do that? So let's just, yeah, this is doing great, this is doing great, this is doing great. Okay, can I toggle this, guys? Can I toggle multiple classes? Can I toggle multiple classes? Save the file, have a look in the browser. No, I can't toggle multiple classes. So what I can say here, guys, what I can say here, guys, let's just add this. Okay, let's just add this, and let's just save the file, have a look in the browser. Okay, 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 or remove this btn danger, guys. This looks a little odd. Okay, so now we can see here toggle, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now, and instead of this, what I can see here, I can just see here 5. Okay, this is doing great, 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 and this is doing great too. Okay, so guys, we can see the user profile details in a nice and dynamic modal as well. We can delete the user profile card. Okay, so I'm deleting all the user profile cards, okay, one by one, by clicking this button delete. Okay, okay, refresh this page. Okay, so guys, this is all about uh, this session. Okay, I hope, guys, you have learned something cool, something great, something dynamic, okay, in JavaScript today. And I hope you are now feeling confident, you are now feeling okay, much and much confident, okay, over yourself, that yeah, I know what is JavaScript DOM manipulation, and how to create, okay, dips dynamically, how to create any element, okay, on the fly dynamically using JavaScript as well. Okay, and how to look through the array of objects, and how to apply multiple classes on the dynamically created element, on the dynamically created dips or element as well. Okay, so this is, guys, all about this session, this tutorial. Okay, and in the next video, in the next session, guys, we will learn something new, something cool, something great, something dynamic as well in the JavaScript only. Okay, so as of now, guys, this is all about this for this session. Okay, so I hope, guys, you will learn something cool, something great, something dynamic. Okay, and I hope you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also, and you will like this video also, and you will share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your groups as well. And please, guys, do comment something what you have learned, something new, something great, something dynamic from this video, from this session, do this video as well in the comment section, in the comment box. Okay, please, guys, do comment something, something new, something great, what you have learned from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, this is all about, see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.